Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's TJ, and as you can see, I'm starting this beautiful day out getting my massage. It's something I've been doing for the past maybe 3 months just to kind of just relax my mind and my body. Having an illness and battling this has just kind of been weighing on me, so this has just been a way to just treat myself and to really just calm myself down. And afterwards, of course, I had to stop at Trader Joe's and pick up some goodies, and I picked up a bag of spinach. You guys, I absolutely love spinach. Oh my goodness. Sauteed, are you kidding me? I also picked up a bag of frozen strawberries, of course, just to juice with and to make my smoothies. I picked up some cold pressed pineapple juice as well as some cold pressed orange juice. You guys, they also had this ginger shot juice, which is great because now I don't have to buy the root and juice it. I can just buy it as a juice. I also got some chia seeds. I have no idea what that even is good for. I have no idea, but as well as some frozen pineapples. You guys, I'm nothing without my avocado, so I had to get that. And I also picked up some smoothies that were already made, as well as a bag of shredded carrots. And the last thing I picked up from Trader Joe's, you guys, were these bag of potato fries. Oh my gosh, they are so good. If you have not tried them, please do so. Hey guys, so today's the big day. I am finally meeting with my doctor, my GI doctor. So, yeah, let's go ahead and head right on into this appointment, you guys. Hey guys, so I'm in with the doctor, finally getting my in-person visit after a year of COVID and not having an in-person visit. So you guys, I went in and I started telling him everything that has been going on with my body within the last year. I also removed my sweater so he could see just how much weight I've lost. I believe within the last year, I've lost a total of 35 pounds. Last year, I was about 120, and of course, now I'm down to about 84, 85 pounds. So that's a lot of weight that I have lost. So as I said, I told him everything, and of course, he wants to do an EGD as well as a CAT scan. So he set those appointments up, and the EGD he set right away. The CAT scan, I'm still waiting for the hospital to call me and set that appointment up. And of course, you guys, before I had my EGD, I had to get a COVID test. And let me tell you guys, this test was no joke. It wasn't painful or anything, just a bit uncomfortable, but I survived. Hey guys, so I'm just checking in really quickly. Today is surgery Thursday, so I'm having my EGD today. It's a quick outpatient procedure, but they're going to take the scope down my throat just to make sure that I don't have Crohn's disease this way. So it's probably going to take a little bit longer overall because they only have one room, and because of COVID, of course, they have to completely sanitize each room after each patient. So yeah, wish me luck, guys. Hey guys, so I'm in the back now. I have my bed. I of course have to get an IV and then wait for the anesthesiologist to come in and do a whole rundown, as well as the doctors, and then I will be going under. Like I said, you guys, I've had this done before, so I'm not scared or nervous or anything, and I'm going to be completely knocked out. I'll probably be a little groggy when I wake up, but it should be good. Oh, it's over. It's over, you guys. It took about 30 minutes. I'm highly groggy. 30 minutes is good because if they see something, 1 minute longer. God is good. Yeah, I was knocked all the way out. I got to lay here in recovery for about 30 minutes. Just to wake up. I'll see y'all on the other side. Give God praise. Yeah, guys, so I'm just laying here in recovery, just drinking the apple juice, trying to wake myself all the way up so I can get up and go home. Hey guys, it's TJ. Welcome back to my channel, Wake Up and Live. So it's been a couple of days since I had my EGD, and today I'm feeling better. So I just want to just give you guys a quick update. The doctor, when I saw my doctor last week, I told him everything that had been going on with me because I hadn't been seen in about a year. Of course, because of COVID, there were no in-person visits, and I told him I was having chest pains and where my chest was hurting, that pain would hit me in the pit of my back as well. So he said, you know what, let's do another EGD because excuse me, your symptoms seem to have gotten worse. So I had one done 2 years ago, and what an EGD is, of course, they just stick the tube down your throat to look into your stomach. And he wanted to do that just to make sure that I don't have Crohn's disease in the mouth this way. So I see him at the end of the month, and he will go over the results with me and let me know what his plan is and what he wants to do, and if he wants to start me on any medication. So as of right now, I feel okay. I mean, I took some pain pills earlier, but I'm feeling better. Yesterday, I was feeling a little off. Which is crazy because I wasn't in any pain or anything, but I think it was probably just from having the procedure done, and I just felt like I needed to throw up. But I went to the bathroom 3 different times yesterday and tried to throw up, but nothing came up, thank God. So my food is staying down. I did throw up last week. I was out running errands with my sister, and I stopped her at Walgreens, and she said, hey, do you want anything out of here? And I said, yeah, just grab me some animal crackers just to snack on while we were out running errands. You guys, I ate 1 animal cracker, 1. And as soon as I ate it, I knew that it had to come up. Because when I feel that, when I eat something that doesn't sit well, there is a specific pain that happens in my lower abdominal region on the right side. It's like the food is sitting on something, and it just, I mean, the pain just starts immediately. So as soon as we got home, I just let that, it just came right up. But other than that, my food has been staying down, and I'm so grateful for that. I haven't gained any weight, which once again, as I said, I'm taking it one day at a time. With an illness like this, there's no telling what could happen, and that's not my main focus. My main focus is not gaining weight right now. My main focus is being healed. Okay. So in time, I will allow my body to just do what it does naturally. And in all honesty, our bodies were designed and are designed to heal themselves naturally. It's just, think about when you get a paper cut, and most of the times we don't even know we have a paper cut until we wash our hands and we get that stinging sensation. It's like, wait, my finger is burning. You're like, wait, when did I cut myself? I don't even know. And then the next 2 to 3 days, it's healed. So our bodies are designed to heal themselves. I don't want to go on any medication, but if need be, I will, adhere to the doctors. But the greatest doctor that I'm listening to, of course, is King Jesus. So I just want to pop in really quickly and let you guys know, where I am, and to let you guys know that this is my life right now, and to encourage you that whatever it is that you're going through, to know that trouble does not last always. That may sound, cliche-ish or, churchy, but it's so true. It may last a long time, but it most certainly will not last always. I have no idea, you guys, how long I'll be battling this, how much longer I'll be in pain. I have absolutely no idea, but I am, grateful to God for what has come up and come out so far, and I can't turn back now. This journey and God himself, has been too good to me throughout this journey, of course, throughout my entire life, but just being with me on this journey. So I am grateful for, what he has in store for me. And I know that it's preparing me for something greater. So I just want to encourage you guys to not give up, and don't play the pity card, just because things in your life aren't going the way that you want them to go. Sometimes life throws you a curveball, and it doesn't mean that God doesn't love you or that he's not in your corner. We have to remember that we live in a fallen world and things are going to happen. It has nothing to do with your diet or you exercise it. I mean, I cannot tell you how many times I've heard people say, oh my gosh, how did I get cancer? I eat right, I exercise. Listen, we live in a fallen world. There are things beyond our control, and there are just things that we are going to have to deal with until Jesus comes back to stand on this earth. That's why the Bible says, will you endure? You guys, we have to endure. So we can't be so quick to give up and start crying. No, honey. In fact, I would encourage you to start dancing in the middle of your storm. And I also just want to encourage you guys to be sensitive, because you never know what someone else is going through. And a lot of times we can take things personally, whereas if we speak to someone and they don't speak to us back, and they may be looking us dead in our eye, but mentally they may be thinking about a situation that happened earlier this morning with their spouse or with their child, or maybe their child's teacher called home. I remember this was literally last week. I was sitting at the light and I was in the right turning lane. And of course, you can turn right on red. But in a moment, you guys, I had pain that just hit me. And like I said, my pain is in the lower abdominal area on the right side. And it just hit me out of nowhere, you guys, like a ton of bricks. And the person behind me was so impatient. And when I finally turned, of course, he turned. And he literally pulled up on the side of me and stopped to look at me. Like, I mean, just, as if like, why didn't I turn back there? And it's just like, dude, if you only knew how much pain I was in that moment, you would be a little bit more compassionate. So I just want to encourage you all to, don't be so easily offended if, like I said, if you speak to someone and they don't speak back, or, whatever the situation may be, you just never know what someone is going through, what they're thinking mentally, where their mind is. So just be compassionate. Always be willing to lend a helping hand. I have a great team, a great support system. I'm not working at the moment. There is absolutely no way that I can get up and go to anybody's 9 to 5 during this time. And that just really lets you know how things can change, because 2 years ago when I had this procedure done, I went to work the next day, and like I said yesterday, I was not feeling it, so I'm grateful, that I'm able to stay home during this time when I'm not feeling well. And sometimes we can get so caught up in ourselves, like, oh, why me? Why am I going through this? But look at Hurricane Ida and how many people have been displaced. How dare I sit and complain because, I have to deal with some physical pain, In my pain, I still have the opportunity to literally lay in bed all day, whereas these people are now homeless. So, there is always something to be grateful for. So I'm truly grateful. I'm grateful for all of you. Thank you guys so much for riding this wave, this storm with me. I truly appreciate all the love and support. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you or anyone is battling Crohn's disease as well, please be sure to drop me a comment down below. Let me know, where you are in your journey, where your pain is, where your pain levels are. As of right now, my pain levels are very intense. If I had to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, most days they're at a 10, so I encourage you to just take it one day at a time, whatever it is that you're going through. As I always say, you may be going through something completely different. For me, yours may not be an illness. It may be something completely different. So I just want you to take it one day at a time. Don't give up. Don't pity yourself. Have a grateful heart. And in all things, give thanks. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. No matter what, continue to live. As the name of my channel is Wake Up and Live. In those moments when you're feeling good, when you're feeling well, get up, get out of the house, do something. And on those days when you're not feeling well, hey, just stay home and relax. Once again, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye, guys.